Welcome to Frog TV, I'm Adam Baker. Today I'm only 3 blocks away from the Costa Rican vacations office here in San Jose. And I'm going to chat to one of my good friends and travel consultants, Anastasia McCulloch, and see if she can show me around her local neighborhood.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hi,
Good to
it's
see you.
good. How are you?
Mwah. Good, thanks.
Nice.
Who's this?
This is Delilah, my assistant. Let's get started. So, yes, so this is my house. It's basically like a studio. My TV that I watch every so often, I usually watch Good Morning America in the mornings to try and keep up a little bit with what's going on in the States. My control center, my control station up here. This is where I sit and work. After I finished college, I went to North Carolina State up in Raleigh. I got my degree in English, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I just said, well, maybe I'll teach abroad somewhere. It was something that I had talked about previously. Yeah. And a few weeks later, my mom called me, hey, are you home? Check your email. And so I looked and I had 2 tickets for my mom and I to come down and check out Costa Rica. I've been here for 8 years. Part of my job is that they send me all over the place to see all these hotels, to do all these tours. And there are things that I still haven't done, which is really cool that every time I go somewhere, I see something new, I hear a new word, or I try a new food, and it's just, every day is an adventure, and I love that. I don't like the mundane routine, which although it's easy,
It's no fun otherwise.
it's just not much fun, yeah. My typical day, I wake up, Lila and I come out and have coffee. We'll sit right over here and have coffee or tea, and we'll go for a walk. Maybe we'll stop by the Salon. We have my salon that's right over here is a place that we do go quite a bit because the owner has a big black lab named Zeus, and he and Lila are friends, and so it's nice for her to get to go and just socialize. And Isabel, the woman who owns the salon, she's like my Colombian mom. She's
Very cool.
She's awesome. She takes good care of us. So right in here around Romoser, it's interesting because Romoser, although it is a lot of concrete, it's also very tropical too. So you'll be walking around my neighborhood and you can find like papaya trees that are, you know, right around my height. Some of them are bigger, but they've got like lime trees and bananas and all sorts of cool stuff, cactus, like just a little bit of everything in terms of like seeing some of, you know, what you associate with Costa Rica. And a lot of it is in the park, the Savannah Park, which is very famous. So the park is also located right by the National Stadium, which is another, you know, huge draw here in the city. And the park itself is really lovely. There's a lake there and they've got all sorts of trails all around it, a lot of beautiful trees. I go to La Sabana every other day, if not every day. I take Lila there. We run all over the place like we're on recess. Like we just take off and run. Flowers and stuff to attract more of the wildlife, you know, the birds and just all sorts of things, butterflies that you'll see here right in the city. So you go there and it's like your little Garden of Eden in the middle of the concrete jungle. It's a really exciting time at this part of town. There are all these sweet little shops and boutiques opening up everywhere.
Talk about gentrification of Romoser.
Like this new little spot, Cuero, Papel, Tijeras. It's a leather goods store and they are dog friendly, so Lila can come here with me, and they've got an awesome cafe with really good local teas and coffee.
You really want to see a property when you're selling it as part of your job, right?
I want to see a property, all the properties. I've got 3 left out of the entire country.
That we offer. So you've seen everything.
That we offer, that we have offered for the past 7 years. Yeah, and not only that, I just want to see the area.
Yeah.
I want to do the tours. I want to learn everything that I can so that I can take that back to
I was going to ask, yeah, why is that important for you?
just to kind of tell people what to expect, what they're going to see, if they should do this tour or not. That's just, yeah, and every time I learn something new. San Jose is huge, right? Like everybody thinks of San Jose and then you realize that it's an entire province, right? So it's huge. But San Jose Centro, which is like downtown, is where I live. And it's come a long way. So yeah, lots of restaurants, markets, handcrafted goods, and just a lot of flavor. There's definitely a lot of flavor downtown in San Jose. You can see a little bit of everything. You've got the music scene, you've got the food scene, bar scene, tattoo scene, you've got a little bit of everything. It's a very diverse country. It's a very diverse little city that's very concentrated of all these different kinds of people. Right there in downtown, we have the Jade Museum, which is newly renovated. They got a new spot for it, so it's really, really nice. We've got the Gold Museum, you've got the Art Museum, the National Museum, of course, that I always forget about, but I always see it. It's got the bullet holes in the side of it. So something else that is very endearing about San Jose is that you can see where they give they've paid homage to their more humble beginnings of agriculture, farming, and coffee. So San Jose it's so central. It's in the smack middle of the country, and I can get anywhere from here very quickly. I like that I'm able to meet my clients, my guests, that come in and stay a night in San Jose or a night on the way out. And it's also because of work. Because I'm here, it's very easy for me to get on all of those trips so that I can really go around and really know Costa Rica. I think if I went and I stayed on the beach, somewhere, I probably wouldn't be as gung-ho to come all the way to San Jose to go out on one of these trips with our group. So I would say anyone who's going to be here more than like 6 days, I think, is a good candidate to stop in San Jose and spend a day here. People who appreciate just culture and seeing how other people live, and if they're into museums or into art, if they're just city people, they want some nightlife, all of those things are reasons to come and spend some time in the city, and of course to just hang out with me for a night and exchange stories. Okay, so we are right down the road from my house at the Hilton, the Garden Inn, located here in Sabana, and this is where I love to send my clients because it's super close to my house, and you've got lots of little shops and restaurants and things in close proximity, and they have a stellar view, so we should go check it out.
Good.
And so here we are.
Wow.
We've got all you can see. So we've got San Jose. You can see all these towers that are going up. I mean, it's cloudy today, but typically you can see all the mountains out there, the San Jose Mountain.
What was it like though working with Anastasia the first time? Is that a cool process?
It was fantastic. Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. Easy, organized, and she didn't steer us wrong at all.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
There you go. Do you have a favorite place in Costa Rica? Oh, okay, that's so good.
It's hands down.
Pacuare.
Oh yeah.
It is my most favorite place on the planet. Not in Costa Rica.
Why?
On
What's
the
so amazing about
planet. It speaks to my soul. You get in a raft, you go through the jungle, you're in the river, and then there you're there.
It just appears. And it's like this calming thing, just
Because if that's their favorite place on the planet, the two places we've been have been absolutely amazing.
You're like, guys.
How can it get better? Seriously.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
That's awesome.
And personal service,
Yeah.
literally.
pretty much.
You guys have had a good time as well, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
This is their
Awesome.
first time.
It's your first time.
Yes.
There There you go. So next time, big groups come back different parts.
And I'm inviting friends.
Excellent. Yeah,
She's already contacted me.
Yeah. It's an absolute pleasure meeting you. I think you met
I go back to the U.S. a couple times a year, and that's enough for me, I think. I go back, I see my family, I get my Target fix, and do those things that I do miss. And I have an awesome relationship with my family while being here, which is really cool because every time I go home, it's like a reason to celebrate. There's nothing to 100% solidify me staying here, but for right now, life is good, I can't complain, and so yeah, no immediate plans to be going anywhere else. All right, so we are going to go to Estacion Atocha, and this is a place that's right down the road from my house. They have amazing food, they have wonderful service, and it's just a little teeny tiny place, so it's really cozy. Come on in.
tuna tartar, estilo español.
It's gonna be good.
Presumably they get the fish fresh.
Absolutely.
I would think on the same day. Do I just tuck in?
Yep, go right for it.
Oh, look at it break up. Wow.
Got lots of avocado in there, soy. Should be
Delicious. I love fresh tuna.
Very good. Solid, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious.
They do such a good job.
In Spain, you go to tapas bar. When you say champiñones, you get like
They're
2 or
like
3
teeny,
tiny mushrooms. Yeah. These are no nonsense. Gonna fill you up mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
But highly recommended, and to be just here next to the park, very tasty. Anastasia, thank you for showing me around. It's been an absolute pleasure to have your company, meet some of your clients here in Western San Jose.
Absolutely.
And this is a really, really lovely place to finish as well. This Estacion de Atocha, highly recommended. So thank you.
I'm so glad that you came. And I want to thank everybody out there as well. You guys know that you can go ahead and click on the link below to subscribe to Frog TV. And don't forget to go on my Facebook and like my page. So for Frog TV, I'm Anastasia.
And I'm Adam Baker.
Hasta la próxima.
Good work. Cheers.